NAVA acknowledges the Gadigal and Wangal peoples of the Eora Nation as the traditional custodians of the land on which this was filmed, and pay respects to First Nations communities, ancestors and elders.
I'm Gabby Malpas. I'm a New Zealand artist and I work in ceramics and watercolour painting.
What has been a turning point in your career?
I'm a Chinese adoptee. I was raised white. I grew up in an environment in a very white community, white society, and in a time when I didn't feel comfortable with being Asian, so I denied that for my entire life. Now, in 2004, I was 38 years old and I met my birth mother for the first time. And I found out for the first time in my life that I was 100% Chinese. And my art exploded into this chinoiserie, mad Asian, English, Kiwi, Australian visual feast that we see today. As an artist doing what I do, my inspiration comes from my world. And also it comes from who you think you are. If you don't know where you're from, it's actually a massive hole in your life. And if you've been searching for answers, it's huge. So that was it. It opened this incredible cultural door, but it really also opened a massive can of worms. And there's a lot of stuff I'm still working through.
What is the most pressing issue for you as an artist right now?
I think it's being seen, and my work being seen, and my work to be seen in the context and the way I want it to be seen. I'm a brown artist, I'm an Asian artist. I've worked through the ranks, I've been working at my craft for 40 years. For me, as an artist in an art community, a lot of artists look side-eye at me and go, oh, you're a real breadhead, or, you've sold out. I get a lot of that, you've sold out. That's one thing. On the other hand, I find it really difficult to be taken seriously in certain sectors of the art community in Australia because my art has been written off as purely decorative. I'm disappointed in seeing artists start turning in on each other, especially if they disagree over subjects or AI or something. And I'm seeing a fair bit of that, and it's like, come on, guys. We're really in for a tough year. We don't need to be turning in on each other as well.
What is something you wish you knew when you were starting out as an artist?
I think about this a lot. If I was to go back in time, I would slap myself upside the head and go, Malpas, focus, prioritise what is really important. We're easily swayed. So, for me as an older person to go back and go, focus. If you do this, this is going to be much better than you doing 10 of these. I wish I had that.
How has NAVA's code of practice been useful to your work as an artist?
I was today years old when I really got the point of NAVA's code of practice. NAVA insists on its artists or artists getting paid. No other profession would expect someone with 30 years experience to just do something for free because it might enhance your career.
What brings you joy in your work?
In 2024, this is my first year that I'm actually making art without any thought of monetization first, as a first consideration. That has given me so much joy. When I think about it, I can't stop smiling ear to ear because this was what it was all about. This was what it was all about for me at 18 years old, and I'm now 58 and I'm doing it.